What's going on, beach bums? It's cabin tour time. This time I'm in 2456. It's a Oceanview aft cabin. I'll tell you, I had a sneak peek of this room and it's really cool. Very cool layout. Just something to let you know for if you're new to cruising or new to Carnival cruising, your envelope will be here with a card in it. And I've already got mine. I have the door open. You would just put your card into the slot down here and voila, you're in your cabin. So let's kind of get in here before we get some of the background noise. People just getting on the ship. Cabins are available at 1:30 p.m. It's 2:20, so most people are now, just kind of out and about and or getting their luggage, that kind of thing. Well, let's take a tour. And first thing that let me just back up real quick. So I walk in and look how spacious this is. On this cruise, I'm actually solo. Usually I'm cruising with my buddy, Evan. For those of you who watch my past videos, he wasn't able to make it with me on this one, but I mean, look at all this room for me as a solo traveler. But let me come this way, hang on. It's really hard. These cameras don't give you the amount of space or don't show how much space, but look at this. I mean, so that's where I walked in over there, and then of course you've got all the different storage cabinets and stuff here. So we'll start there. Let me go put this down over here. Okay, all right, let's go back over here. So I came in over here. That's the door I came in at. First thing on your right, again, this is kind of from a new cruiser's perspective. This is where you'll have your card slot and light switch, okay, to turn on the lights for the cabin. Now I'm finding that most rooms will already have something in the slot. In the past, people would tell you, oh, bring something to put in there. You could put anything in there. The card that the cabin steward gives you, that kind of thing as well. So let's take a look in here. So this is the first spot. Here's the safe. You can store your stuff there. This one has a keypad option to it. Some have like the card slide option, and of course your life jackets, and then some good storage space right up above here. Then we go to the next spot, and this one here is your first closet, and as you can see, decent amount of hangers. You could always ask for more if you want. People ask all the time, is there enough hangers? If there's not, you could definitely put more in there, and you could see your luggage can go in that space as well. I'll explain why this is there. I put that there. Another storage space, again, another closet, more hangers. So again, for me, for this trip, solo, definitely plenty of spot. This would have been great to share with the amount of space there is. And of course, more storage over here, and then your little cooler fridge there. And that's where this comes into play, and I'll explain that in a second, but let me open that up. And I've already got my sodas in there that I like to bring on. As you can see, people ask, can you mix and match? I put them in my backpack. You don't have to bring an exact like 12 pack there, but I have the 9, so you could bring up to 12 and you can mix and match. Right now it's not very cool. We'll see if that gets cooler. But anyway, so that's where this comes into play. It needs ventilation, right? So I just take this and I put it there, and that just gives it some ventilation to get it even cooler. So we'll see that. This is kind of cool as a little chair. It looks like it may come out and become a sleeper. I'm not really sure. I'll have to take a look at that. You got a little table over there with the pool towels, and you could take those out to the pool. Just remember that, bring them back, because if you don't, they'll charge you for it. Snooze and sign up here for you to use on your door. Bed is in a king. Again, because I knew I was going to be solo on this one, I asked for it to be in a king setup. If I was traveling with my buddy, it would be set up as 2 twins, so you'd have a twin on each side. I'm guessing that's how they would do it in this particular layout of a cabin. Got a little nightstand on each side, one there, one there. They're pretty much the same. Let me go to this one, so less of a squeeze, just so you can have a general idea how much space you have in there. So not bad, just a little spot, but mainly for anything there. And of course, you got your little vanity area, TV welcoming me aboard. Hello. All right. So over here, another common question to ask is you got the two 120 volts, and then you got the 2 USBs. If that's more than enough for you, then you don't really need to bring anything else. Oh, and of course the 220 over here. then you don't need to bring anything else. Some people will have bring like power strips. Make sure they don't have a surge protector on them. If you do bring a power strip, then of course some drawers here for more storage, your laundry bag and laundry slips, and a hair dryer. Another common question that's asked, is there a hair dryer? Yes. Not very powerful, typical hotel grade, if you will. So if you have thick hair, you might want to bring your own. Some more storage space there. And lastly, one more. So tons and tons of storage for sure. And that leads us over to the bathroom. Light switch is right here. And then you come in, somewhere to hang your toiletry bag or towels or anything that you need right up there. Okay, right up here. Camera turns off on my end, so I don't know what everybody's seeing. So then you've got some what's going on? Some storage here, and the shower with shampoo, excuse me, and shower gel. No conditioner, so just keep that in mind. An adjustable shower head. Hot. One is on off. The other one's hot and cold. This is the temperature one that's on off, and then this one adjusts your temperature. And pretty decent space. Your clothing drying line. So you got that there. And then for like your if you have a shaver or you want to charge your shaver or plug in anything like that, you got one outlet in here. That's oh, and then you got your luggage mat here on the bed. So I'll be unpacking. I like to everybody kind of does things differently. It's a nice little view of the aft. Everybody likes to do things a little differently. I personally like to get unpacked as soon as I get on the ship, or as soon as I have access to the cabin and access to my bag. So my stuff's here. I'm gonna go ahead and start unpacking, and I don't have to worry about it. I don't really particularly like living out of a suitcase. Some people do, but just a personal preference. That's about it for this cabin tour. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. And until then, see you on the next one. Talk to you soon.